Hey babes, you have what you need to get to where you want to be. Don't fall into the unrealistic trap that you have to have certain things or be in a certain place to begin the journey of attainment. What really makes someone a creative genius is that they were willing to work with what they had available to them. There's nothing more, nothing less. When you bring the workings of your present reality into the context of your dream life, it starts molding itself. And there is something bold about doing it before you're ready, doing it with what you have, and trusting even though you don't understand. Whatever you want to do, you have to realize that you have to start working on it now, working towards it now. It's never too late. It's never too early. But there's a reason why you can see that dream, why you can feel that reality. And it's because it's asking you to start, to begin. Maybe you've already started, but it's a sign to keep going. It naturally starts evolving. Once you take a small action that, wow, I just thought about, that quote that die with memories, not dreams, or something like that. But it's so true. So many of us don't follow our dreams or don't try to create our dreams because we believe that they're unrealistic or we can't do them because of this reason. It's not true. No matter what you want in life, what you truly want, deep down, you are capable of receiving that, but you have to work for it and you have to start now. You have everything you need to get there. As you start taking those baby steps, it naturally starts unraveling and you will have something new accessible to you. You will have something more accessible to you. And that's kind of how the journey works. It's just not real life that all the stars are going to align perfectly when at a certain point in the future. If all the stars align perfectly, it's usually random, right? It's usually out of the blue. That's how my life has worked. That, I have sat back and been like, well, when the time is right, when this happens, I had to stop doing that because my life was just becoming sad. And anytime that it kind of all worked out perfectly, I was doing something, I was taking action. And the universe just kind of opened up and God was like, yep, there's your reward. It comes randomly. It's very unexpected. You never know when it's going to come. And we've been fed such an unrealistic explanation of life, that has to be this robotic kind of chain of command to get where you want to be. But the truth of the matter is that it just kind of appears. Life just kind of happens. At least to our knowing, at least to my knowing. But one of the most important lessons is that you always have what you need to get to where you want to be. Period. You have your consciousness, you have your work, you have your ethics. And you just can't give up. You have to find reward in something beyond tangible. This is a theme I always return to in life because it's so important. A lot of times, we feel like we can only truly be rewarded through, tangible stuff like money and whatever, fame, applause, opportunity. But when we really understand and commit to the knowing that this is going to happen in a very natural, evolutionary way, and so I can't rely on, getting a pat on the back or anything like that, because no one really outside of you understands the journey. That is key. they see you at one point in your life, and then they see you when everything's all successful. It's like that meme where it's like uh support congratulations, where it's like one person on support and like 100 people at congratulations. That is the trap. We get so obsessed with wanting that all those people at the congratulations that we forget to grind and recognize that this is for self. This is for I. And then you get to share that gift with the world. But there is all that space in between that is so beautiful and so magic of the becoming. One of my favorite pieces that I've listened to was by Rick Rubin. I think it's The Creative Act. But I was thinking the other day, I was like, he's a creative genius. And I was like, what makes somebody a creative genius? And I truly think it's working with what you have. I don't think it's about winning this award or making this much or anything like that. I truly, truly think it comes down to working with the tools you have accessible to you and graciously accepting them and believing in them. There's so many examples just running through. You could have a team of people and you could think, oh, they're such a bunch of dupes. Like, this is terrible. And go in with that mindset. You will validate that. You always validate the word. Or you could go in with a team and say, okay, we can do this. We can really do this. Focusing on the goal solely means that your surroundings, your presence is going to work for you. Every time. We get in our own way. We fall into the trap of scarcity and lack and disbelief. But at the end of the day, the reality that you live in now is the same reality that your dream life is going to be. It's just as natural. Right? Like, what? We can't wait. Opportunities, we have to go find the opportunity. We have to create the opportunities. You're a creative being. You're not just a human. You're a creative being, babe. You're a creative genius, for that matter. There's a little dog scuffle. Creative genius. You work with what you have now, and that is plenty. From that doing, you are constantly rewarded. And your dreams are taking so long because... Whoa. There was just so much going on outside. Thought this person was about to get hit. These two dogs are like fighting. Yeah. What you want to do? What do you want to do with your life? Start now. Start now. You have everything you need. I promise you. Believe that you do, and it's truth. Believe that you do, and it's truth. We're programming ourselves for success, for amazement, for joy, for abundance, for creativity, for love, for expression. And that's what I hope I did for you right now. And I hope that you did that for me by tuning in and being here. All right, my loves, super grateful for this space. I'm definitely going to be getting back to comments here. And I'm wrapping up the 30-day YouTube challenge, which has been really awesome, honestly. All right, my loves, remember, whatever you want, you have it now. You have the tools that it takes to get to where you want to be. Okay? Okay? I love you so much. You are everything, and your dreams deserve to be a reality. All right, peace out, love.